I have no idea why he is saying, why everyone's assuming that my doors were unlocked. I just don't know why everyone thinks my doors were unlocked. Maybe they were unlocked, but people just need not to break in cars. Oh man, I miss Sahur. Hey, I got up like 2. I went ahead, got my Sahur ready. I went ahead and went to Campbell first instead of my contract Campbell. So I went to Campbell first, right? Get to Campbell, work to about 8:30. Leave. I had to come back to Wilson because my mom had my key to one of my contracts in Greenville. So I went ahead and did my veterinarian hospital. Then I got the key, used the bathroom, prayed, let the dogs out, put them back in, headed to Greenville. Went to now my 3rd contract, a small one that normally takes me like 30 minutes. It took me like an hour because I was like talking and stuff. But I might have earned another contract. Another little, cleaning job or whatever. And then from there, I went to my 4th contract yesterday. This contract isn't big, but I just don't like doing it. It just takes so long. It takes an hour and a half to do to 2 hours, and it's because the way I do it. Like, even if it don't need to be done, I still do it. Then Starbucks was closed in Rocky Mount and Wilson, so when I got up and I wanted me some Starbucks, I couldn't get it. So with that being said, when I got back and I ate, I went back to sleep. So I am sorry that I didn't release a vlog for y'all. I was tired. I'm going to quickly wash my hair. Definitely need some hydration. Going to go to my classic set, which is the Renew set. Put in my leave-in restore conditioner. I'm just about out of these finally, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these off so I can move on to a new set. Super excited about that, but I have one video fully posted, ready to go at 4 o'clock. Now, before I start editing my second video, I'm going to try to tackle one thing, this medicine cabinet. I'm going to see if I can get some of these in there to organize it a little bit better, clean it out, get rid of some things that I don't need. I got a Dollar Tree hook. I typically don't like certain types of hook because when I shut my door, it normally stops it. Like, I've been to end some, and it's perfect now. So you see it's not straight, it like goes at an angle and no problems. Always keep some type of wet wipes or something next to my toilet so I can wipe it down easily. So I'm going to use one of them just to wipe the inside of this out. Going to use some Kywii Gone on some of the marks that's on these. They were kind of not in the best condition since I moved in, but I've been here for 5 years, so no complaint. Now I got 2 small ones and then 2 long ones, so hopefully this fits in perfectly. So I wiped all these little ledges down, wiped the back part down, and I think it's just going to look like that. It fits in perfectly. So far this is how I have it. All my most used things are at the bottom, most used small things. I'm just going to keep my perfumes in here. I don't really wear a bunch of perfume, but I'm getting there. And then my top, I brought it down one. Have like my makeup or my jewelry cleaner. I have my vitamin D, lip ring cleaner, mouth cleaner, fingernail polish remover, my Rejuvenate oils, eye serum, lip serum, and water. That's all I got in there right now. Okay, so I have everything for the donation bags here. These 2 boxes were given to me by my boss yesterday. It has some goodies in there. I'm going to go through those in a second here. This is everything that I've been collecting. So it's like some more of these type of cups with lids. I have some oatmeal in there. I have to go get some cup and noodles today, because I also, before my boss gave me these 2 boxes, I had already wanted to do like a family size type box, if that makes sense. So alhamdulillah for him for giving me these, because these are probably going to be my family size boxes, and I'll just break this up in between the bags. I've always had like silverware that have like knife, fork, salt, and pepper in them. So that's that there. Some canned goods, some more Starbucks, which is why I need to make sure I have enough of these cups. Dollar Tree actually sell these cups with the lids, 5 a piece. Woo! So happy I figured that out. Then I was still cleaning out my closet and things like that. So these are just like some work clothes. I know I'll probably never really be back in like the professional setting type thing. So I just have some clothes in there. So oil spilled in here and damaged a lot of things. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through making piles. Like this is shampoo, lotion, conditioner, got some bath wash, some one-off items, and then trash is anything that was too soaked and or, as you see, oil, and or just things that weren't full. Maybe they spilled out as well, and just things that wasn't covered. What the heck? Why is this in there? That's gross. Alrighty, so I have gone through and put them in baggies. This bag here is like body wash and soaps. This is lotions. This is a bunch of random like one-offs. This is shampoos, dental. This is either lotion or this is conditioner. And then these are lotions, packets of gloves, and then just some extra baggies. So that's all done there. Came out and my back door was open like this. So Kelsey has his 2 rooms that he just brought in here. So I'm gonna try to shut that back. Then I opened my front door and would you look at this? Someone done broke in my car. Thank God they couldn't get the rims out because they surely tried. They really broke in my car. Someone broke in my car. Great. So in my glove department this time they took, because this is like the 2nd or 3rd time within the past 2 weeks, but the other times it's just been like nothing major. But it looked like they took, my manual has like my registration card in it and like all my old registration cards. It have like a license in it. It has like my old change stuff in it, stuff like that. So that's missing this time. I think that's the only big thing that was in here. And then it was a book from the previous owners. They wrote down every time they wrote down every single time that they got their old change. That book is gone. I had a book about Islam in here. That was a part of that. That's gone. So they took that this time. But they definitely tried to get these rims, and he paid some good money for these. So I'm just happy they didn't get those. Normally when they break in, they just like pop my glove department down and search through that. But this time they went through like all my bags. It looked like, as a matter of fact, wait a minute, they took my Victoria's Secret bag that had my keys on it for work. So I had this, I don't think I see it. I had this other bag in here. It was the Victoria's Secret bag that y'all see me carrying around. That didn't have anything important on it besides my keys for work. So looked like they took that too. So out of everything that was taken, the most important was my keys and my badge for work, that this happened to me. And I say 3rd or 4th because I used to have 2 cars back here and they broke into both of my cars at the same time. So even the 3rd or 4th time out of the 5 years that I've been here, y'all didn't take the manual or whatever to my car. But this time y'all did. It's kind of like, that's weird. What are you going to do with the manual to my car? Like, mess my car up or something? So no worries. And I'm pretty sure that 2 of the times, my other car, it was easy to break into that one. But at least a few of the times that they broke into this one, my doors were locked. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just freaking out. I'm trying not to get upset. It's not really anything I can really get upset about, honestly. Because I could have had my gun in here, or I could have had my wallet in here. They could have actually got something, and they really didn't. Because it's time for me to get a new registration card and all of that type of stuff anyway. And I can always print out another photo of my ID. The only thing is, I don't really know what's going to happen as far as like my badge and work keys. So I just called my boss. He said okay. I think he's busy right now. So yeah. So I left because I gathered all my stuff together. It took me a little bit, but I figured since it's not an emergency, the police wouldn't come out soon enough. It took me about 5 to 10 minutes because I had to call the police, non-emergency line, straighten up some things, look and see if they took my my bag with my keys and all. So it took me about 5 to 10 minutes before I actually pulled off. And as soon as I get to the light, like 5-7 minutes away from my house, the police officers are there. So I was just like, So I had to turn back around. I'm on my way back there. I don't really know what much more I need to say besides someone broke in my car and trashed it and took a few things. So basically took down all my information to make a report. There were some other cars a few streets down in the same apartment complex, because what he said was he will talk to Jenny, that's the lady I guess over this building apartment complex, about upping the patrol. And he was just like, hey, if you go to Rocky Mount, which is like 30-45 minutes away, if you go out of town, whenever you leave, you can call and say, hey, this is such and such at this apartment. I would like, a special watch on my apartment. He was like, it don't matter if you're home or if you're not home. You can always have that done. That's really nice to know. I didn't know I could, call and say, hey, basically, can y'all control the area? He was just like, we'll keep an eye out on it for you. So, if people are peeping around, whatever, we can call and ask you, like, hey, do you know this person? So that is really good. I didn't know I could do that, so I do appreciate that. I'm still not upset. I still don't feel any type of way. He did tell me a tip, though, which is because you have a tent on your back window, he was just like, be careful, because if they trying to bust it out not knowing that you don't keep nothing in your car, the back window will be the easiest because of your tent. It don't make no noise, and it hold all the glass on the tent. At most of the times when they talk to these people who's breaking into cars, they say they just tug on doors, and whichever door is the one that's open is who car they like basically ransack, just looking for like money. They grab anything that looked like it could have money in it. But I really feel like I locked my door, but I really feel like he's telling me that I didn't lock my door. So maybe I didn't lock my door, but Kelsey specifically told me to lock my door. So I'm have to hear Kelsey mouth about not locking my door. Look who decided to be open today. I heard it closing early still. Drive-thru open till 5. Jeez Louise. Their drive-thru is open till 5. Lobby closed at 4. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. So I'm in Lidl, and look what I found for $6. Balcony privacy screens, fence privacy. I'm gonna grab one and put one up. Just leaving Dollar Tree. Car is packed. Feel like today was a good day. I handed out 2 of my business cards. I have 2 people interested in cleaning for me as a part-time job. So yeah, today has been a productive day. I'm headed back in to do my bags. I'm going to go live while I do them. I'm super excited. I'm so grateful for the people who donated, because the last time I made bags, they weren't the best, but it was all out of my money, and I was teaming up with a new nonprofit, and they already had some things. I was just adding to what they have, but these bags are solely all my bags, so I kind of want to do things a little bit differently. And yeah, so I'm super excited about what's in store. Yo, I'm feeling this. I love this, and I got it from Five Below. Going to show y'all everything I got from Five and Below. Let me show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. I got some soaps. This soap, because it came with 3 in it. I'm so happy that they sell them like this, because instead of it being $30 for this, it was only half of that. This had the most masks. Good thing 2 come in these. This had the most of them, and they're not that bad. They got the wing on it and everything. This was what I got extra. Cup of noodles. Good thing the Dollar Tree sold these. I got some. Okay, so I went with these bags instead of the bags that I was thinking, because I can write messages on those. So I went with these bags instead, and then they're not super big, so it looks like a good amount of stuff is in it. I got this phone stand. I've been eyeballing this on Amazon trying to figure out which one to buy, so I just got a cheap one to see if I even like it. Then I got this stand that I also have in my cart right now on Amazon, and I love it, guys. Incense set for my bathroom. This extra incense for $1. Okay, now my boss brought me these 2 boxes on top of his donation, so let's see what's in them. Let's see. Box number 1 has some noodles in it. Okay. It has some blue corn tortilla chips. Chicken soup. Macaroni and cheese. Oh, look at this. This is super cute. Teddy Grahams. Rice. Tuna. More rice. Have some cereal. Oh, look at this. It have lots, and when I say lots of maybe jelly. Oh, that's dope. Some good stuff in here. Beans. Lots of sanitizing wipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Some more tuna. So it looks like maybe 5 things of tuna. A huge thing of hand sanitizer. Huge. Look how big that is, guys. Some string beans, some black beans, applesauce, mixed veggies, macaroni and cheese, chicken in a can, more green beans, and some oodles and noodles.
I got my business plan